Well, I just got back from seeing Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. And you're gonna hear my thoughts on it. Before, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe my AWL channel, my Aaron World Order channel. Smash that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe, guys, and share this out. A little bit of an edit here. There we go. So I just got done seeing Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever, obviously. And to me, this is the second best comic book movie of the year. And at the end of this video, I'll tell you my top 5 because I believe this is the last comic movie that we're gonna get for this year of 2022. But that'll be the end. So yes, so this is the best Marvel movie of this year. I'll say that best Marvel movie first and foremost. And before we get into they respected Chadwick Boseman perfectly and respectful and tasteful, very tasteful, good way. The way they honor him at the beginning and the end, you'll see why once you go see the film. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll see how they honored just him, just the actor, and then his character T'Challa in the film. So this film was, based on, of course, this film was not the original plan for Black Panther 2, obviously. It was supposed to be something else, but unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman had cancer and he passed away from it tragically, right? I'll say this film is good. It's very good. It's very good. It's not as good as the first film. The first one was nearly perfect, in my opinion. And the Tisha Wright, who had more of a role in this, obviously, who plays Shuri, the daughter, the daughter of the Queen, and the sister of T'Challa, huge role in this. She shined in this movie. I tell you that. Angela Bassett, and I could tell you, it's Angela Bassett, man. Yeah, I can't pronounce the name of his actor, but I really did like him. I did really like him. I'll tell you what, the CGI, the VFX was good in this film. It was great. The way he used combat, his way he used his powers. He had a little angel wings at his feet, like in the comics. His name is Namor, obviously. Of course, they changed his backstory because they didn't want to confuse it with Aquaman. Right? His thing is, I have no problem with motivation, but we kind of see it in Aquaman, obviously, but it's the same motivation. It's just a little different how we got to that motivation, the reason why, obviously. It's different, but it's also a little similar to Killmonger. I can't say you why it's a little bit similar to Killmonger. I just say a little bit. It's not like there's different reasoning than Killmonger had for what he wanted to do. But I can't say that in the stream. I'll say it in my non-spoiler stream. This video. I'll tell you one thing. They really did pay a lot of respect to this film. They honored Ryan Coogler. If it's truly his movement for Secret Wars, the direct, give him Secret Wars. Give him Secret Wars. Give him one of the Avengers movies. I think he's definitely earned one of the Avengers movies. I'm just typing something. And definitely, he knows how to write. If he had concerns about how they're gonna work this around not having T'Challa, Ryan Coogler and the writers, did a great job of making this film not revolve around T'Challa. And it's not really a spoiler to the Black Panther. It's already been spoiled, and you know who it is. I'm not gonna, I won't mention it here, but who becomes a new Black Panther? It's already been spoiled. You see a very familiar character who's been popping up in the Disney Plus shows from last year, but and first one Disney Plus show from last year. After credits is one of the Disney movies from last year for the Marvel movies, and it's just as a second time where she is in a Marvel movie, but more of a prominent role. I won't say who. It's not a hero or villain. It's basically something in the government. I won't say who, but if you've seen Black Widow, I'll give you hints. If you've seen Black Widow, the African scenes of Black Widow and Falcon Winter Soldier, you'll know who I'm talking about. And it's a very and there's something Martin Freeman's back in this movie, and there's something interesting about his character in this character that I mentioned, like how they know each other. I won't mention here, but yes, this movie, this movie is emotional too. I'll tell you that. Yeah, and a returning person is in this film. I won't name who. But yeah, overall, best comic book movie from Marvel of this year. Second best comic book movie of this year. Batman is still my number one. I still got mostly invested in the Batman because I think it has the best writing. I mean, it's not action packed like the Marvel movies, or even to some extent Black Adam. But I think the writing and the cinematography and just how you feel for Bruce and all this was the best. And if I had to do my top, that's all the comic book movies. Is the last. If I had to do my top five comic book movies of the year, just movies, no Disney Plus shows for Marvel or Peacemaker. I'll just do movies. The Batman's number one. Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever number two. Number three is Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Number four is Black Adam. And number five, unfortunately, is Morbius because I did say top five. No, no. That's this. Okay, let me do that. One is the Batman. Two is Wakanda Forever because I forgot another movie. Three three is Doctor Strange. Four is Black Adam. Five is Thor. Six is Morbius. That's it. So overall, this film is very, very good. I don't know, maybe a touch better than the first one, but it's. I suggest you go see it. I'm gonna do a spoiler reviews, non-spoiler, yeah, spoiler review stream this Saturday, where some people are gonna see it. I know one person who's gonna join me is gonna see it Saturday, at noon. So that's what I'm doing later. I know one person also joining me, seeing it already. It's around the same time as I have. You all know who it is. But go. If I had to suggest you guys see it, yes, go see it. Go see it. It's the best Marvel movie of the year. Take care, guys. AW's out.